What's up, YouTube? This is MJ's Total Health and Wellness Enrichment, back with another video. Please support the channel by hitting the like and subscribe button, along with the bell icon to be notified when I drop videos. Well. Let's talk about this breaking news. Gervonta Tank Davis and Jake Paul are reportedly scheduled to fight an exhibition fight in November in Atlanta. Now let's talk about this. Let's really dig down deep and speak on this. Eddie Hearn called this a while ago, and people were saying that he was lying. And when I think about it, it's hard for you, Tank Davis, jockstrap pullers, pom-pom cheerleaders. It's hard for you guys to justify this. Especially when there is all this work to be done with Tank's contemporaries. So, this is sad right here for your favorite fighter to go out like this. And let me say this. I'm not hating on the man. I'm just merely stating the facts. Now, Tank had fought his contemporaries and cleaned out a division, and this Jake Paul exhibition was his farewell fight. Hey, I understand it. You did what you had to do. Sort of like, let's say if Canelo and Bud, either one of them were to retire after their fight next month, I'm not mad because they handled their business and they did what they had to do. Now, granted, Canelo has ducked a few, but he's done more than Tank. And when you look at Gervonta Tank Davis, it's like, man, this decision, you screwed over Lamont Roach. Lamont Roach deserved that rematch. So now, Lamont Roach is going to have to go into scramble mode because, like he said all along, Tank didn't want the rematch. And they kept pushing the dates back, and now, you make it difficult now. Lamont Roach is on the sideline, and it's sad because he put up a career best performance, and I mean, run it back. You contractually owed that man a rematch. And you ducked out of it. Simple as that. I mean, Tank, you brought a 130-pounder up to 135 because you thought it was a cherry pick. So then when you saw that Lamont Roach could take your shots and he's firing back, you're afraid to lose. Shakur Stevenson, Tank, has been in your division, and everybody had you guys as number one and number two, but you never ever made an offer to fight him. Devin Haney was in your division at one point in time. Teofimo Lopez was in that lightweight division at one point in time. I mean, so right now, Tank, all you have on your resume is a C-level fighter in Ryan Garcia, maybe a B-level fighter in a drained Frank Martin, and then if you want to reach back and go to Jodrey Pedraza, those were your best victories. Is this a Hall of Fame career? Did Tank really go out there and give the people that he wanted, that give people they wanted to see? Yes or no? Now, of course, the Tank fanatics, and the jockstrap pullers like, yeah. Come on, man. And I'm a fan. That's the thing about it, Tank. But at the same time, I'm gonna call it like it is. You know, you're not bigger than the sport of boxing. And with this decision right here, you just bypass all your contemporaries that right now in a competitive divisions from 135 to 140, you just bypass them because you don't want any real challenges. You are afraid to lose. I mean, that's part of being an athlete, man. And whatever sport that we compete in, of course, there's always a chance that we're going to win or lose. It is what it is. But the fact is that you don't even want to challenge yourself, Tank. Are you serious? I mean, come on. I mean, but I don't know. Maybe I'm a Gen X millennial, so my mindset's a little different. And the way we came up is I remember watching wrestling because I was a avid wrestling fan. Ric Flair said, "To beat a man, you got to beat the man." So that's how I came up. If they said somebody was better than me in whatever sport, I got to go challenge that person. I got to go beat them. Forget all these hypothetical matchups and, forget that. We didn't do the participation trophies. No. If you saw somebody, there was competition, you had to go compete against them. But I guess, these fans these days, they don't want their athletes to compete. This is a sport. Sport is competition, which means to compete. It's just, it's sad. It really is. That we'll never know what Tank has because he does not want to challenge himself and fight the best within his division. That's crazy. I mean, I don't know, man. These times now, man, it's just very different. I can't rock with it, honestly. I can't rock with this soft stuff, man. You and this man fight, have a draw, then guess what, man? We got to run that back. We got to run that back because, my pride would say, you know what, telling me we got to see who's really the best. We had a tie, so we got to run that back. But nah, I guess this new generation is like, well, you know what? Tank got a draw. Tank doesn't have to give a rematch. He can just move on and, come on, man. That's that soft stuff, man. It really is. That's that soft stuff. And it's disappointing because I really, really expected, more from Tank. But, I mean, the truth is, it is what it is. These past few years, we've been seeing things come out and how they really are. But at the end of the day, I guess people can have fun with that Jake Paul and Tank exhibition in November. I guess it'll be on, I don't know, maybe it might be on Netflix. I don't know. But either way, it's one of those circus-type fights that could have waited. When Jake Paul talked about fighting Anthony Joshua, I would have liked to see that fight. But we knew it wasn't going to happen. But once again, Tank Davis, Lamont Roach, Shakur Stevenson. You've got guys to fight, but now you want to ride off in the sunset without ever really challenging yourself, man. Sad. Really is sad. Once again, MJ's Total Health and Wellness Enrichment. Please continue to support the channel. Hit that like and subscribe button and like and share the videos. Peace.